Kumar. If you guys don't know, the Kumar Method has garnered over 29 million views, 2.3 million likes, 1 million sends, 62,000 reposts, and 30,000 comments. And in this video, we'll exactly create the video that Mr. Kumar created from scratch. You don't need to know anything about AI or video editing or video generation or scripting or shooting a video. I'll walk you through each and every step to make that happen. Before we do that though, for those of you who do not know, let's actually watch the Kumar video.
This is a message to all finance bros. My name is Kumar. I'm a retired accountant. And I'm going to steal your jobs by becoming the biggest accounting influencer in the world.
My husband wants to be famous, so please follow him.
Now I created exactly the same video for myself and I'll teach you how to do that in this YouTube tutorial. Let's watch my video as well. This is a message to all AI influencers. My name is Rez and I make AI automations. And I'm gonna steal all your followers by becoming the biggest AI influencer in the world.
Please follow Riz. He's the greatest AI expert I know.
All right, without further ado, let's get right into it. So over here we have the agenda. These are the things we'll be covering. We are done with the intro already. We have also seen both of the videos, Kumar's video and my own video as well. Now I'm going to explain you how the workflow will work. We will download the original video of Kumar. We'll take the frames from Kumar's video. We'll recreate our own base image. Then we'll create some AI images. Then we will animate those images, which means that we'll be making a video out of those images. Then we'll be recording the base video as well. And then we'll put all of these things together in CapCut. Now, it's important for you to understand where AI comes into play here. So this green box is the only place where we will actually be using AI and where you may have to spend some money to be able to create those images. So recreating the base images, creating the actual AI images, and then animating those images is where we will use AI. And then you may be asking that why do we need to download the original video? For the following reasons. We need to download the original video so we can get the frames that Kumar has, so we can understand what kind of frames do we want to create through AI. We will be using the audio of Kumar as well, so we don't have to search for the audio on the internet and we can just extract the audio from Kumar's original video. And then lastly, of course, we'll be using his original video just as a point of reference whenever we stumble into something where we need some clarity and we need to go back to the original video. Now, the frames will be used mainly to create the base image. And as I mentioned earlier, the audio will be used to extract that, which we can then use in CapCut while we are doing the edit. Now to bring all of these things to life, you essentially only need the 4 softwares as follows. We need Instagram, where we will download the video from and eventually we'll upload our own video. We need CapCut, which is a very easy to use editing software to put all of these things together. We'll be using Claude, which will help us create the prompts we need to create the base images and the AI images. And then we'll be using a tool called replicate.com, through which we'll actually create these AI images and the animation of these AI images. And that's essentially it. We don't need anything else. I'd like to also make a note the things we will not be using. We will not be using Higgsfield or HeyGen or 11 Labs or Artlist or ImagineArt, any of these softwares, primarily because these are retail facing softwares, which means that production on these softwares can be really expensive. And our choice of adventure for this video is replicate.com, through which we can get the exact same outcome done, but that's more under the hood. Very easy to understand. I'll walk you through each and every step on how to do this. So let's go ahead and actually start doing this. As we go back up to our agenda here, which is the cleanest one, we have to download the original video. So we go to we actually type in download Instagram Reel, and I've actually used this application. It's a free download. So we'll just paste the link here. We go to Instagram and we open Kumar's Instagram, and here we have the video. So we just copy the URL of this video. We can close Instagram. We can close this as well. We paste the link and we download. Authentication, please refresh the page. Okay, let's refresh. Download, close. So here you see the option that we can download the thumbnail and the video. We'll actually go ahead and download both. So let's download the video, it's downloaded, and let's download the thumbnail as well. Is the thumbnail downloaded? No. Okay, now we have both of the things. So we have the thumbnail and we have the video as well. We'll go ahead and actually put them into a specific folder, so we have this as a point of reference throughout. So I'll go ahead and bring both the video and the images in this folder that I created, the Kumar Method, and there it is. Now I want to walk you through what do we already have in this folder. I have my A-roll, the base video that I shot myself. We'll get into that as well. You don't have to worry how to shoot that. Then we have Kumar's JPEG, which we just downloaded as a thumbnail. This will help us to create the base image. And then we have the actual video that we just saw over here, which we can play as a point of reference, which we may need from time to time. So we can go ahead and close these things. Coming back to the agenda, we now have to start taking frames. So let's do that. Let's open Kumar's video in CapCut. So here I have CapCut, the video editing software, which is very basic and easy to use. We click on create project. And here we have the project. We import the video. So we go to Kumar. No, actually it's on my desktop, the Kumar Method. We import this. Actually, let's import everything that we have here. Okay, so we have everything here. This is the MP4 file. We bring this into this, and now we have to basically take frames. So we'll actually take frames through CapCut in itself. So if you see, the software is pretty easy to use. You may be thinking that there's a lot going on here, but it's very easy. I'm also not an expert in CapCut, and I was able to do this fairly easy. We have to take frames from the video, so we can use those frames, upload them into Claude, and ask Claude to let us know the prompts that we need to be able to create the AI images. So we'll go ahead and use a feature which is called split scenes, as you can see here. We click on this, and it has basically what it has done. It has broken down all the places where CapCut thought there is a specific scene going on. This helps us to create the frames or take the frames quite easily. So for example, this is the first frame, and then here we have the second one, right? So we now need this as a base image. So we'll go ahead and click on these three dots, and we'll say export still frames, and you want to make this frame 1. We go ahead and save this in the Kumar Method, and here let's create a folder called Kumar's frames, and we are saving our first frame called frame 1. Actually make it Kumar frame 1, Kumar frame 1, and we go ahead and export this. There it is. Let's move to the second frame, wherever that would be. This is the second frame. Same thing, export still frames, Kumar frame 2. Let's make sure it's in the right folder. It's in the right place. We export this. Let's move to the next one. This is the third frame. Export still frames, Kumar frame 3. And the fourth frame, this does not seem to be, this seems like a good frame. This is frame 4. This is frame 5. Great. This is an important frame because it has 3 different things going on. So we'll actually go ahead and export this as a frame in itself. Kumar frame 6, and we'll write 3 over here so we know that it has 3 different pictures that needs to be created. I think we have this already. Yeah, so you see from frame 1, but let's go ahead and still extract this. And we can name this Kumar frame 7, and in parentheses we can ref to frame 1. Export. We need this as well. This would be frame 8, Kumar. We kind of have this as well. We don't need this. And then obviously we don't need this. We're not bringing our partner into the video. Actually, what I did, you saw in my video that I brought Donald Trump, which was funny. I hope I don't get banned for that. And then the video ends with his, like, this final shot. Do we have this? Yeah, like this. We export this one. And this would be Kumar frame 9, I suppose. And that's it. We have done a very big step. Let's go back to the agenda. We have downloaded the original video and we have taken the frames. And now we're going to start creating our base images. Now in the video which we downloaded, we also need to extract the audio, but that's not needed at the moment. So we'll do that towards the end. Let's actually go ahead and create our base image. Now in order to create the base image, since I've already recorded my own video, I'll bring in my video as well actually towards the end. And I'll go ahead and take a nice frame from my video. Actually, this seems to be okay. I'll put this in the other folder and I'll create a folder called Riz's base image, which will only have one video or one image, Riz base image. And I'll tell you why exactly do we need this. And we go ahead and export this. Let's go back to the agenda. Now we just need to create the base image again. So for that, we'll go ahead and do this in Claude. Let's go ahead and actually create a new project. Let's name this project the Kumar Method, and let's create this. So we have the project here. Now I'll give the instructions to Claude so that it knows the objective we're trying to achieve. Let me change the model to something that's, I think 4.8 is actually okay. Hi, so we're going to recreate one of the most viral videos that has been trending in the last 3 weeks on Instagram, known as the Kumar Method. That video has garnered over 2.3 million likes and around 29 million views, and we want to recreate that. We have the entire workflow in place. We have downloaded the original video, we have taken the frames we need to create, and now we need to create first the base image, which features me, and then the base image will be used to create further AI images from the frames you have taken from the original video. I want you to do research so you understand the context of what this Kumar Method video it is that I'm talking about. And once you've done that, just let me know. We'll actually begin the workflow where you'll help me draft the prompts for the AI images first with the actual prompt of what the image needs to be created to, and also you'll within that same prompt let me know the negative of the prompt as well, so we tell the AI image model what not to do. And then you will also be helping me with the animation of this AI images, and I'll tell you exactly how I want them to be animated. I think that's enough context for now. Let me know if you've understood everything, and then we can dive right into it. Okay, so we have the text here, which is pretty long, I would say. Let's hit enter. I think it'll take its time to do the research and get context, so we'll just bear for that. Okay, awesome, so it's understood. Great, this is awesome. Great, so it understands. Now we'll go ahead and actually upload our image, the Kumar method, Riz image. Now this is the image that I have. I want you to give me 4 prompts. What we are doing is we are putting this person, who is me, in a studio with a white background, and it's like a photo shoot from different sides. So one will be the front profile, one will be the back profile, one will be the side profile, and one will be on a 45-degree profile. So I want you to give me these 4 prompts separately, and I'll be separating 4 different images in replicate.com through Gemini Nano Banana Pro. As mentioned, let me know about the prompt that will help me create this base image, which is in white background studio, but also the negative, so it makes sure that it follows exactly what we're trying to achieve here. Now prompting is important, so you need to think through the things that you need to prompt exactly to get the outcome that you want. Okay, so we have the first prompt here with the negative as well. The second, the third, all of them would be coming in here. Now we'll be using this to create our base image in replicate.com, the image generation and video generation tool that I talked about, and I'll let you know what that is as well. So we have all of the prompts here. Let's actually go ahead and copy the first prompt, and now we'll go to replicate. So replicate is basically a tool or a site which developers use to access different AI models with regards to video generation, image generation, audio generation, and a bunch of other things. It's actually very user friendly, so you don't need to be a developer. I'm not a developer, I'm completely non-technical, and I stumbled across this through one of the YouTube videos, and I have not been able to not use it since I'm experimenting with it a lot. And we'll be testing different models here, mainly Nano Banana Pro because it's pretty good, and then we'll be using that to create images. Now, just to be sure, I want to also help you understand how much money will actually go into this, because you may need to spend some money to make this happen. Replicate.com can be signed into by GitHub, not through email, I imagine. And you don't need to know what GitHub is in detail, but you can think of it, GitHub as is like Google Docs, but for developers. It maintains repositories of different codes that they are writing and maintaining, and it's collaborative in nature, and one person can work on a piece of software or a feature without disrupting the workflow of others, and then they can validate and rectify mistakes before publishing it to the general public. So that's all GitHub is. I don't use GitHub much because I'm not a coder, but I created an account on GitHub to be able to sign into Replicate. So you'll have to create an account on GitHub through your email, and then you will be then creating an account on Replicate by signing into your GitHub. That's pretty much all you have to know about GitHub. Regarding how much money will be spent on this video, we need to verify that as well. So we'll go ahead to the account settings, and I'll give you the billing. Right now we are standing at $50.50, which is the credit that's available in my account. I spent around $203 already on this entire thing. I've been experimenting with this a lot. I'm assuming it'll take us less than $15 in this entire workflow, but it can take us more if, for example, if you have to recreate the images again and again. So just wanted to put it out there. Now let's go ahead and actually create our base image. I'll go to the image models, and Nano Banana 2 is good, but I would recommend using GPT Image 2 just to test, and maybe Nano Banana Pro. We can use these two ones. Now we just have to insert the prompt that Claude gave us, that's it. So we inserted this prompt. The aspect ratio has to be 9:16 because of Instagram. We input our image, the base image that I had. So we go to the Kumar Method, Riz base image, we select this, we open this up. Number of images 1 is okay. Quality, let's take it to high. Background, I don't know what this means. Our output should be, I think, PNG. Moderation, I don't know, low moderation, whatever that means. I don't even know what these things mean. So you don't need to know these things, right? I'm just entering the text in the prompt text box that I copied from Claude. I don't need to do anything about here. I selected the aspect ratio for Instagram. I gave my input image as the base image, which I took from my base video, which I actually recorded. Quality high, background auto, whatever that means. Output PNG, moderation low. And that seems to be it for most part. We'll go ahead and hit run. Now it's basically starting and it's creating the image, so to say. Unable to infer channel dimension format, NSF, I don't know what that means, but it's still creating the image. And you can see on my screen, it's now blue, which means it's creating the image. Red means that it's not doing anything. So while it creates the image, we'll go to the other model and do the exact same thing with that model. So we'll go to Nano Pro, remove this prompt, enter our prompt, which I've copied from Claude. As you can see, this front profile straight on. I did not even read the prompt, by the way. I think we should read the prompt before we actually hit generate. I'll select the same base image. I'll select the aspect ratio to be 9:16. Resolution, let's make it 4K, because this is the page image. PNG, all good. Let's actually read the prompt. Studio photo shoot of the same man from the reference image, identical face, beard, long dark hair, tight back. He faces the camera straight up, head on shoulders, mid torso. He wears seamless pure. Seems to be good. We hit run. And now we just wait for the model to generate images. This one is still generating. And this one is generating as well. I'm not going to skip anything in this video. So it'll be a fairly long video because we're actually waiting for these things to be created. And I think it's important we don't skip these things. So you can actually know how long will it take. It took me like 8 hours to go through this entire process when I did this for the first time. This should be fairly less. So I'm assuming it should be less than 2 hours, but it may take us some time, right? Now we'll go ahead and actually copy the side profile prompt as well. So this is turned green now, as you can see on the screen, which means the image has been created. Pretty nice actually. I would not discard this, although I was assuming that my entire profile would be shot. I'll download this just in case. Nano is also done. Nano is not that good, to be honest. I'll actually go ahead and ask it something else. Hey, so the front profile one I tested and it is okay, but I wanted my entire body to be there, so from head a bit, some of the space above, towards the legs, towards my boots, and some of the space below with black boots, red black sweater, black pants, and then some side up until my shoulder with some breathing space. So there needs to be like an entire photo shoot video as if I'm in a studio and I'm against a white background and my entire profile is being taken. So there should be ample headspace above my head and below my feet and on the sides of my shoulder as well. So can you redo the prompt for the front profile, and if needed then rest of them as well? Yeah, I think I should have mentioned full body shot. It's okay. These are the things we need to retry again and again, which is why the budget can sometimes be a bit longer. So we just go ahead and redo this, hit enter, redo this as well, hit enter. Meanwhile, we have the side profile, the 45-degree profile, and the back profile as well. Okay, so our images are done. This seems good, but it should not have been red. This is actually pretty nice. It got the details exactly right. The sweater I don't like. This seems like a picture that I can actually use on my Instagram, no? Okay, let's see if there is some way he wears a fitted red and black. Okay, this is the problem. We'll run this again. This is not nice, but let's go ahead and actually skip this. I'm just adding the person should have a poker face at the end because it's just like making me pout for some odd reason. Okay, so we'll wait again. Okay, so our Nano Pro is done. This looks like GPT image 2 is also done. I look a bit small. I'll download this and I will just give the prompt to Claude again. Hey, these images were great, but I don't need to have a red and black sweater, just a black sweater. And in my base image, I was sort of like midway speaking, so it seems as if I'm pouting. Can you make sure that in the images being created by to replicate, that is taken out and it seems like a normal image being taken in a studio? Neither smiling nor pouting, just like a normal face, maybe, I don't know, poker face or something. The reason I'm spending so much time here trying to figure out the prompt for the base image, because this is the activity that's upstream and it affects everything downstream. So we really need to get this right, which means that you may be spending some money which is technically not being utilized properly. Okay, so we have this. We do it for the last time, really. Run. Let's see, Nano it can also be better. And run. And let's wait for the models to return. So our images are now created. Let's go ahead and take a look into them. This is okay. Let's actually work with this one. This is okay as well. Not that great, but we'll just make do with this for now. So our base images have been created. Now we'll take the frames. Oh, we have to create the side profiles as well. Sorry, forgot. So let's create a side profile with GPT-2 and also with Nano Banana. And we will copy this as well. And let's just wait for the images to be completed. Okay, so our side profile is generated. Oh, this is a banger. This is awesome. Is it not, guys? Like, I can just actually post this on my Instagram. What do you think? This is pretty nice. Not good. We are just gonna completely ignore this. Nano Pro is not doing a good job. Okay, back profile. Let's create that. We're gonna still test Nano Pro because see, this is the issue with the models right now. You have to test with a lot of models. The reason we are choosing GPT Image 2 and Nano Pro is because they are really good. I have tested many more out there and I've spent a lot of money on those things. But you can just stick to these two and they'll just do the work for you. So let's wait for these models to return the results. So our image was generated. Let's see what was the result. This should have been okay. It's just a back profile, right? Honestly, this is not as they're kind of okay. Let's download this as well. Okay, and the last one would be, oh, we're actually done. 45 degrees. Did we get 45 degrees? No, we did not, right? Let's get this one as well. And let's wait for the image to come. So we're done with the side profile. Let's see how that turns out. Oh, this is very nice. I'll download this. No, Nano really sucks at image generation in comparison to GPT-2. So we have essentially created all of our base images, which is great. We'll now go ahead and create the AI images. I'll first set the context for Claude. We have been able to create our base image, which is great. So a front, a side, a 45-degree and a back profile. Now we're going to go ahead and actually create the AI images from this video that I was talking about. For that, what I'll do is I'll upload the frame from the original video, and you have to understand what's going on in the image and then write a prompt for me that will help me create the exact type of image. And I'll be using now the new base AI image that I created as the input image based on the prompt that you will generate for me. Understand the color, what's going on in the picture, the negatives, what needs to get done, the camera, lens, the resolution, all of that stuff, and then help me create it. Just for your information, it's always better to, if something is super zoomed in, to zoom it out a little bit, but also not too much for this specific task. So I'm just giving it my own thought process of what I would like to see as a creative person. And again, neither am I technical nor am I creative. The only thing that I have is I'm good at execution. So don't expect that I'm good at this at all. Okay. One quick thing I get right for these frame reactions, are we keeping the original video background lightness or? Yes, we are keeping the original video's background lighting. That is the entire concept, because we will be animating videos using those images. So yes. Okay, let's actually go ahead and upload the first image. Add files. Now we're going to Kumar's frame. So we'll go Kumar's frame, the frame 1. Give me a prompt for this one. It could be that this person in this picture that I've uploaded is actually posing, but like he has his 2 fingers on his under his chin. We may not need to do that because we will be animating it regardless, but you need to be able to help me get this vibe. Let's see, and we'll test it. So it's giving the breakdown, which is nice: composition, lightning and color, pose, lens resolution, base, all that stuff. Great, so we have the prompt. Okay, it has actually kept that chin gesture. You know what, let's go ahead and do it. So we'll go ahead and we'll paste this, but now we'll be using the base images we created, which is the reason we created these base images, right? So first we'll go ahead and move those base images into the relevant folder. So we'll come back here in the Kumar method. We will over here create a new folder, Riz's AI base image, and we're going to upload the 4 pictures over here. Or not 4, we actually have a lot, and we'll actually go ahead and see if we want to delete some of them. And let's actually see, do you want to remove some of these? If I make this big, do the pictures get enlarged? No. How do I make the pictures large? I think this is okay. Do we need this? I don't know. This is good. This is also okay. Not sure if we would need this though. Let's keep it. This is good. This is not good. Let's just go ahead and delete this red one. We don't need it, right? Delete this. I don't know. I feel weird, but let's keep it. The side profile is good. Not sure. This is not good. Let's go ahead and delete this as well. Okay. This is the front profile. I don't know. This is actually really nice. Maybe we can use this to recreate all other images. Or this, I don't know. Maybe we'll actually use this. This is good because it's a bit more focused. So we have our AI based images. Now we'll go ahead and create a folder here, Riz's AI frame images, and we'll paste the ones over here. So let's go back and let's go to the prompt. We copy this, we paste this over here, we remove this picture that we had initially uploaded and we replace it with the base image, AI base image we created. This one is good. Let's test this. Run. We do the same here. Remove this. Run. And run. What we'll additionally do is, since I have used the one that is a bit close up, like this one, I'll actually also run the exact same prompt regardless of the output that we get here to give my full body image as well. Just want to test how that would look like. So let's wait for this to get completed. Okay, so images are created. Let's go ahead and see them. This is actually nice, but okay, so the image was nice. However, in one of the image models, GPT image 2, there was a lot of grain in the background, and I'm thinking when I'll animate this, that grain will not be animated in a nice way. And for the Nano Banana Pro, it was wearing glasses, so it should also not wear glasses. So can you redo the prompt, making sure that there is less of grain in the background or no grain at all? So in that sense, it's clear. All this following the profile and the lightning and the color, and then there are no glasses. Okay, this should be good enough. Right now I'm not changing the image that I talked about because I want to get the base one right. So let's go ahead and copy this. Actually, this is not bad. I'll just save this just in case. And now we'll wait for them to finish again. So our images are created. Let's go ahead and see what was created. This is nice. I like this. I don't like the background, but I think it's okay. This is not nice. Let me just do something. You know what? I think the background even right now it can be improved. It seems a bit too dull. And the reason I have this concern is because when we will be animating them, then the video may get hazy. So is it possible for you to do something with the background, make it a bit more lighter, which will violate the original image frame that I gave you, but it's still okay because then we can sort of be in the similar vibe but a bit more lighter, so it's easier when it comes to animating it. See, this is how much testing and iteration has to go with this, and it takes some time. I hope this is the final one now. I don't know how much money I've already spent. We can actually go ahead and check that as well right now. Okay, I think I've downloaded this, right? Yeah. This is kind of okay as well, to be honest. Let's go ahead and see how much money has been spent while the images get created. Account setting, billing. Not so much. Almost $5, $4, which is okay, I think. Not that much. We'll see this towards the end as well. So let's just wait for the images to get done. So our images are created. Let's go ahead and check them out. This is awesome. I love it. The lights, the background, everything is awesome. We'll download this. This is also nice. Now, as I said earlier, we'll just go ahead and change the image from this. We'll just change the base image to something else. So let's go ahead and change the base image to the front frame. Which one looks nicer? This or this? Let's use this. And let's run this. And let's go ahead and change this as well. And run this. Now, as I said earlier, we are just testing this to make sure our foundations are strong. Once this is done, then the rest of the process will be fairly quick. So let's wait for these to load. So our images are done. Let's see. Not nice. Kind of okay. I think we are good. We are good with the initial base image. So we'll continue using that one. Let's go ahead and create rest of the frames. So the second frame, we are uploading Kumar's second frame. For this one, this is too zoomed in. Maybe zoom it out a bit so we can get like a good picture and follow the same principles you followed above, which is that it does not need to be super dark in a way that the background gets grainy. So follow the principles of the most recent prompt. Oh, I think I'll have to type it out. Let's type it out. Let's see the prompt. Okay, copy, paste, change the base image to the original one, which was this, run. Copy, change the base image to the original one, this, run. And while this is happening, we'll create all rest of the prompts. Actually, we'll go ahead and create a Word document as well. So let's go and create a Word document. Docs dot. Let's create a document. Let's title it prompts. Okay, we're gonna do some work which you may not like or appreciate, but I think it's needed. I'll send these to you so you have it there. Okay, great. So this was a front profile prompt. Heading 3, Riz base image, and then heading 4, front profile. This is okay. Then we had the side profile, 90-degree full body. Then we have what? 45 degrees. And lastly, we have the back. These things, they take time, and you need a lot of patience to get through this entire thing. Okay, and this one is great. Then we reworked this prompt a lot, and then we had this one as final. We'll name this frame 1. So the title would be for heading 3. Heading 3? Yes. Riz's AI images from Kumar's frame. Kumar's heading 4. Kumar's frame 1 to Riz's frame 1. This is great. We're doing great work, and precision takes time. This is the second one, right? Let's go ahead and copy this. Frame 2 to frame 2. Let's go ahead and see the images they have been generated. Oh, nice. I think I like it actually. We can do some stuff with this. What is this? This is also nice. So let's download this one as well. Let's go ahead and create a third frame. So Kumar's third frame. Now it has understood. Now we just need to type, can you do the same for this? Can you do the same for this? It gives us a prompt, we run it and we save it in our prompt library. It always breaks it down, which is nice because you can read through what's exactly happening, but we don't really need to now read every detail since it's doing a good job now. It has understood the assignment, which took a lot of time, right? But I'm glad we are now doing it quickly. So this is third frame. Copy, run, copy, run. This is the third frame, I imagine, right? So we do third one, copy, and done. And let's just do done over here, so we are crystal clear on the things that we don't need to do again. Maybe done this, and let's paste this on top of everything. This is done, this is done, 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 done. Models, and the ones that we're using for image is GPT image 2 and Nano Banana Pro. This is, and replicate. Just making some notes, which I think is nice. These are the two models we used. And we'll move to frame 4 now. This is not done, so we'll remove this. Frame 4, frame 4. Okay, frame 3 is done. Let's go ahead and see the result. Oh my goodness, look at this. Isn't this a piece of art? Download. Not centered a line, so maybe we can ignore, you know, it's not bad to ignore. So let's just actually just use this one, which was great. Look at the boots. I love the boots. Okay, so the 4th frame, we just upload the 4th frame. Can you do for this as well? So quick, right? We have the 4th frame here already. We'll just copy the prompt first here. Yeah. Copy the prompt. Paste it here. Run. While you run, we paste it over here. Oh, it copied the whole thing. Do not worry, I will send you this file for sure. We can mark it as done because it's being generated. I think it's just easier. Now the 5th one. Meanwhile, while the images are being generated, we can already create the 5th prompt. So just upload the 5th frame. We did this, we want to do this. Can you do for this? See, if you observe, we went from like such a detailed exercise of learning how to prompt correctly, and now we have finally moved to just stating it, can you do for this as well? This is the art of making sure our foundations are as strong as possible, so everything that's downstream, we nail it perfectly. So we have the 5th frame now. We'll go ahead and copy this. Because the frames are so good, I doubt we'll have to rework them. So I'm just going to paste it right now without even testing how the output will look like. I'm not marking this as done because we haven't even done the input, but I'll just copy this. And I think this is done. Pretty nice. I'll download this and I'll let this one run. And this is done as well. This one not so nice. See, now Nano Banana Pro did a better job. So we'll just go ahead and skip this one and create this other one. Run. Okay, now we are generating the new one, which is the 5th one. And this one is done as well. So we'll go ahead and just mark this done, although it's being done in the background. And we'll go ahead and create the 6th frame. Come here, add files, 6th frame. Oh, so these are 3 frames. Actually, let's go ahead and skip this one for now because we'll have to change our prompt, right? We want to stay consistent with the prompt. We'll come to this towards the last. Just say, can you do this as well. We'll mark this one. Sixth one is not done. 6 not done. Let's mark it as red so we can come back to this. For this one, sixth frame actually has 3 images, so we need to create 6 images, and let's enter heading 5, I guess. Image 1, image 2, image 3. We'll enter the prompts for these over here. And now we're doing the 6th one actually, right? Oh, 7th one. Okay, the 7th one is great. Oh my goodness, look at this, man. This is just amazing. Download this. This project is turning out to be even better than the one that I did initially myself. Woohoo! Oh, super nice as well. Okay, download. Now let's insert the new one, which is this. We are not doing right now. This we did. Did we? What did we do? We did this. Oh, we did this. Frame 8 or 7. Oh, 7 we didn't do. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, we hadn't even pasted the prompt for this. We have this, okay. Just want to make sure I have the right images. Okay, let's create this one. Run. Okay. So this one is still being done. The 7th one. The 5th one is done. This was the wrong prompt, right? This is okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and create the rest of the prompts. We can actually use the same image from here because it's folding hands. As soon as without folding hand, we can save ourselves some money in the image generation. So let's go ahead and skip this one. 9th one is good. For 9th one, can you do for this as well, but make sure to not have any text in the image that will be generated. Okay. So let's go ahead and paste this prompt. So we have all of the prompts. So let's mark this done as well because it's being generated as we speak. We are only left with this one. We'll come to this now. Nice. I like this. Nice frame. Kind of nice as well. Let's download this as well. Okay, so we are just waiting for the last one. Let's just go ahead and create the full body. Let's see what it comes up with. Okay, while it's doing the work, let's go ahead and actually do mess around with the last one, which was this one. In this image, you'd see 3 images. Now we can either create these, because we will be animating them, so animation of this will be actually difficult. Can you generate 3 prompts that will help me generate 3 images in 9 by 16 because this one has 3 images baked into it. We are creating 3 images. We'll animate those 3 images into videos, and then we'll sort of like bring them into the software. Image 1. Okay. This is the image 1 prompt. Ooh la la, this is done. Super nice. Anyways, let's second prompt. This is nice as well, actually. Download. And the third prompt. Oh, let's go ahead and start creating from the image 1. Copy, run. You're creating the third one. Third one is, where's the third one? Here. Copy, image 3. Image 1 is done. I mean, by done, it's being generated as we speak. And image 2 and 3 will be done. 7 is also done. Oh, we're done with all the images, guys. This is amazing. This is amazing. We're making some progress here. Now this is in progress. I don't like the color. Make it shine out. Let me zoom in. I don't know what you guys can even see. Apologies for that, but these are the prompts. Never mind, I'll send them to you anyways. This is done. Image 2, we just copy this. As soon as the other prompt is generated, we move forward with this. And then image 3, and we are done with our image generation. Then we will move on to video generation, which will take even greater time, honestly. But for image generation to video generation, we'll not actually go ahead and reference the video. We'll just see the video ourselves, and we'll think of what kind of prompt we want, how do we want it to animate, and we'll just give it the prompt. We don't really need to go through the same Claude exercise again, because the video generation seems to be fairly simple because he's not doing much. There are very subtle movements, and we can just create those on our own. So this is done. Oh wow, this is awesome. The level of detail is spectacular. Let's download this. And image 2 is being generated as we speak. Oh, this is done. Not as nice as Animating Pro, so we'll skip this one. The second one, right? The second image. Let's go and create that. Run. So let's just wait for it to finish, and let's see. So our image 2 is also generated. Let's see. Not nice actually. This is nice. Let's download this. And then image 3. And this is a major milestone after image 3 is generated, and we'll see how much money we spent on generating just the images. So let's mark this done. Actually, this entire thing is done, right? Done. Let's mark this done as well. Okay, everything seems to be done. Let me change the page setup to pageless so we can collapse things. Front image done, side image done, profile degree done, back profile done. Kumar frame 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 image 1, 6 image 2, 6 image 3 done, frame 7 done. Okay, great guys, we're done with all of our images. This is awesome. We'll organize them and then we'll get to the video editing part. So let's go ahead, and this is where we want to send all of our images. So I'll just move it from my downloads to here, and then we'll delete the ones that we don't need. Okay, we have these here. Side profile. Okay, front profile. Seated. Seated again. Front profile. Money. Chin. Chin. Both are kind of okay actually. Actually, let's go ahead and delete this one because the background is too dark. Front. Actually, this is better than this one. I don't know. Okay. Not okay at all, but so far. This is nice. 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 Not needed actually. Not needed actually. Whole image. Why does it look so weird? Okay, if I zoom in and then it gets better. Okay. We don't need this, right? Because we have this. We may skip this one. Okay, so we have images. Let's see if the last ones are done. I don't know what this is. We can actually go ahead and skip this because I don't know what purpose is this surfing. Maybe download this one and we say move the arm. Great, a huge milestone unlocked. Let's go back to the agenda. We have done the intro, watched the videos, we have downloaded the original video, we have taken the frames, we have recreated the base images, we have recreated the AI images. Now we're going to animate the images and we're almost done. This is great. So let's go ahead and actually start the animation. For animation, let's go ahead and see the original videos to see what kind of animations we're gonna have. So what is the person doing here? Let's see. Okay, doing nothing actually, just a bit of camera wiggle. Let's look at the following ones as well.
This is Kumar.
Nothing, just camera movement.
I'm a retired accountant. And I'm going to steal your jobs by becoming the biggest accounting influencer in the world.
My husband.
So nothing essentially is, there's no movement that's happening that is difficult to capture, it's just very subtle movements. The only thing that I observed was that in this one, where is that one? Yeah, in this one you see there are boots, we don't have the boots. So let's go ahead and create an image for boots. Actually, we have the image for boots. We have the image, the whole image, and the boots are the focus. So we can just use that one. We can actually go ahead and skip this. So essentially, we are done with Claude. So we'll go ahead and actually close this out. Well, let's leave it open, but we don't need this anymore. Now we'll go ahead and just edit these videos. So we'll come and explore video models. And I'll probably go with Veo 3. That's the one I'm comfortable with. Veo 3.1, I think it's pretty good, but there are lots of models. You can experiment if you want to. So we have Veo 3.1. This is what we'll use. Before we actually do this, let's go ahead and actually just see how much money we have spent so far. So let's go to billings. 41. So we have spent what, almost 10, right? Minus 41.64. We have spent $9, which is I think okay for this production. For the videos we may be spending an additional $9 and we'll be done. So let's actually go ahead and get right to it. We don't need this. We need the aspect ratio to be 9:16. Duration needs to be 4 seconds. I think 4 seconds is also a lot actually. We cannot add reference videos. Okay, resolution, I think we need resolution. We don't need to generate audio. Let's look at the cost. 0.04 per second of audio. Without audio, 0.2. Oh, so we'll be saving a lot of money here. So let's actually go ahead and pull the first picture. Resist AI frames. This is the first one. Maybe this is the first one, right? This is the first one. Let's see what we want to do. Let's decide right now. So what we can do is we can say that the camera zooms in, pans in, dollies in, I don't know the right word, and the person is just like rubbing their chin a bit more, and then we can maybe create one, and while rubbing their chin they put their hands down and casually stand in front of the camera. Let's actually go ahead and do that. The camera zooms, pans, what's dollies, I don't know, dollies in, all while the person rubbing his chin and eventually puts his hands down and stands in a casual way without moving his body, subtle movements only. 9:16, duration 4. This is the image. 1080. Let's go ahead and create. It's gonna take some time, and let me just actually show you the predictions, how much time it took for us to create these images. So on average it was taking us around 1.5 minutes. So 53 seconds, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 52 seconds, 2 minutes. So it was taking us on an average of 1 minute 30 seconds or 50 seconds to create one image. For video generation it's going to take much more, and these are all the images that we have generated, guys. Like we started from here. I'm assuming it's this one. Yes, we started from here, or maybe even before that, I don't know. Oh, actually before that as well. 20. Yes, so we started from here. I would have, oh my god, we started from here, and these are all the images we have created. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40. Around 40 images we have created, because we were experimenting with two models. There were lots of retakes. We created a couple of base images which we didn't really use, so there was a lot of images we used, which you don't really have to do, but I would appreciate that if you're a bit more, open to the idea of experimentation to really understand what's happening. The video is generated. Let's go ahead and see the video. This is actually very nice. I think we can actually make do with this. Let's download this. So the first video is done. It was that easy. Let's go ahead and look at Kumar's. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this. We're gonna keep the prompt the same, and let's just change the. Let's pick the. Let's do something with this. The camera zooms in while the person looks, while the person looks at the camera and then looks away. That's it. The camera zooms, pans, dollies in, all while the person looks at the camera and then looks away. I think that would be okay actually for this. 4 seconds, 9:16, no audio, run. So actually video generation is far more quick than the image generation. Maybe we can do multiple image generations at the same time. Let's open another instance of replicate, and let's copy the same prompt, this one. So it was 4 seconds, 9:16, delete image. Let's see what image do you want to pick. So we have done this, it's being done. This we have done. This is nice. Okay, no audio, 1080 is fine. The camera while the camera zooms in, the person moves his head to the right, to his right, casually, casually, with a dead aura look. Make sure there is no major body movement. Maybe the arms move slightly. I'm not sure about this one, but let's see what happens. Let's run. The other video is done, so let's see. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. And then looks away. This did not look away, but this is nice. Download. This is nice. Let's delete this, bring in another file. We have the same, so we don't need it. We don't need this. Okay, the person is counting money. The person is properly counting each note of the money. I'm just saying that properly counting each note of the money because I think with such things, it could be that it hallucinates. So you're just making sure it doesn't do that. Run. And this is still doing its work, still generating, which is okay. Let's open another instance. Remove duration for 9:16, 1080, no audio. And let's go ahead and find the image. We're done with this, done with this, done with money. And this is done. Okay, I think this is the same. The camera zooms in slowly. And the person is just normally looking at the camera, blinking his eyes and putting his hands on his legs, thighs. I think this should suffice, right? The camera zooms in, the person is blinking, putting the hands down, and that's all the movement that we essentially need. Let's run this. This video is done. Oh, no, not good. Okay, but we can just take the image, skip this and take it from here. You know what we can do is we can just cut this part, start the image from here, and the person sits down. I think that should be okay. Although not very nice. I don't know why I did such a bad job. And what is this? Counting the money? Not counting it properly, but we can make do with this, to be honest, because it's just for a split second, right? Okay, let's see what other images do we have. Clear file, upload image. You're doing with this one. This is nice. Let's ask it. The person is putting his hands in his pockets. This is done actually. I think he just puts his hands in his pocket. That's all we need to do here. Run. Okay, with this one, let's see what else do we need. Okay. The person is blinking and a laser and a white light goes through the frame of his glasses in a laser fast movement. the camera stays exactly where it is. I think it's okay, right? The person is blinking here, the white light goes to the frame of the glasses and should be okay. What is this? This is not good. Like it doesn't look like me at all. Let's go ahead and redo this. Camera zooms in slowly in person. And let's see how he puts his hands down. He drops his hand, no. Putting his hands down on his legs slowly. Camera zooms in slowly, the person is just casually, see, casually looking at the camera, blinking his eyes. Let's run this. Okay, being generated. What is this? Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, nice. I like this. Let's download this. Okay, so let's see what are we left with. Done, 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 done. Actually, everything seems to be done. Let's go to the video just to see if you've missed anything.
I'm a retired accountant, and I'm going to steal your jobs by becoming the biggest accounting influencer in the world.
Okay, the boots are left. Maybe we can just take a frame of the boots. For us to do that, we just need to take an image where the boots are the most. Maybe this one, or maybe this one. The camera starts from the boots and the person is walking, all while only focusing on boots movement. I don't know, because this may not turn out to be good because we are not cropping the boots, but let's see. What is this? Let's see what happens here. I think this is nice. Let's roll with this. Oh no, too much blinking, not good at all. The camera zooms in, zooms, pans, dollies in slowly. The person is casually looking at the camera and puts his hand down and down slowly, and slowly putting his hands down on his legs, thighs. Let's just change the prompt a bit. This one is not coming out good. This one was great. Blinking, focusing on the frame, amazing. This is generating. Okay, we're almost done with the AI images as well. If we go back to our agenda, we have animated the images and we are going to record the base video. I've recorded the base video already, but I'll show you exactly how the base video is recorded. So we'll go ahead and organize all of these videos in a folder, and then we'll bring all of this in CapCut and we're done, Okay, what is this? Oh, this is amazing. We can just take a frame from here. Good job. This is great. So we're done. Just one left. One video left. This one is being a pain. And I'm hoping we can get some good video for this one now. This was really fast. Okay, this is done. Hope this meets the... You know what? It's not good, but to hell with it. Let's just go roll with it. So let's go. Let me just teach you how the base video was done. As you can see in the video right now, I am recording this video that you're seeing from my mobile phone, so I can show you the setup. The setup is pretty simple. I have my studio light here. The intensity I've set to 5% and the color temperature is 4000. I wanted to get the vibe of this, dark background. So lights. I'm sitting on a normal chair. My background luckily is plain gray, which was my advantage. I didn't have to do much. And as you can see that I have my DJI Osmo Pocket 4 put on this piece of table, which has these 3 yoga blocks so that I get the appropriate height. And I'm just saying the script, and the script is super simple. All I'm saying right now is, this is a message to all AI influencers. And I pause for 2 seconds. Then I say, my name is Riz. I pause for 2 seconds. I make AI automations. I pause for 2 seconds. And I'm gonna steal all your followers by becoming the biggest AI influencer in the world. That's it. 4 dialogues. You don't even have to say them in one flow. Say the first dialogue, pause for 2 seconds, the second one, pause for 2 seconds, the third one, pause for 2 seconds, and the last one. And that is it. That's the entirety of it. And we're done. We are done. Going back to the agenda, we have done everything, recorded the base video. We're gonna organize everything and bring it to CapCut. So let's go ahead and organize this. So over here we create a folder called Riz's AI videos, because that's essentially what we need. We don't need the base image or Kumar's frames or my images or my base image. We just need the videos, and this entire exercise was done just to bring that to life. So we have all of these things here. We won't even play them here. And now what we'll go ahead and do is we'll just actually go ahead and cut this. This is a message to every AI guru. Okay, this is good. This is good. We start from here. So we just... We actually make our first split here. Split. This is a message to every AI guru. Okay, second split. Maybe here. This is the one that we need. So we go ahead and put this just up top. Maybe a bit over here so we can listen. My name is Riz. We need this one. We split. My name is Riz. Okay, great. That's it. We split this one as well. We bring this over here. Maybe give them a bit space. And I make AI. And I. We can even skip the and. And I. Just from I. Split. I make AI automations. Okay, great. Split again. By the way, I'm just hitting this button which splits the video. That's pretty much it actually. We split. This is the third one over here. And I'm gonna steal last dialogue. Literally, we're done. Split. And I'm gonna steal all your followers by becoming the biggest AI influencer in the world. And that's it, guys. We are done. This is awesome, isn't it? Split again, and then the last piece is here. Okay, we log this. We don't need this at all. We take these 4, we bring them to the start. This is how video starts. We forgot to do one thing. Let's actually go ahead and unlock this and extract the audio that we need, right? So let's go and play this.
Message to all finance pros.
Okay, we need the audio of this. So we go ahead and extract audio. Okay, great.
My name is Kumar.
We extract the audio for this. How do you extract the audio again? Extract audio, great.
I'm a retired accountant.
We need the audio of this. It's that simple, man.
And I'm going to steal your jobs by becoming the biggest accounting influencer in the world.
Okay, we need the audio for this. Extract audio, extract audio, extract audio, extract audio.
My husband wants to be
Okay, we are done with the video actually. Okay, so we have extracted all the audios. And I think everything is done, guys. We just need to now edit them together and we would be done. So we log this out, we unlock this, and we bring in our images. So we import, the videos. So we import all of these videos because we'll be needing pieces of this. Okay, so we have this. Let's actually bring the first one in. Let's do that. And we need it for this many seconds actually, right? That's it. Okay, we split it. Done. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Is a message to every AI guru. Isn't that freaking awesome? Let's do this with the rest as well. Let's create some ample space. Now the second clip. What do you want to do with second clip? Maybe this one? Okay. Oh, that's it actually. Guys, this is coming to life. Let's play it. Free AI Guru. My name is Riz. And I make AI automations, okay? And for AI automations, we need AI automations, let's bring this one. Looks cool. Let's start it from here. Okay, maybe this was a good angle. This is good. This is good actually. So we do a split here. Oh, sorry, we do a split here. And at the start, we do a split here and we take this one and we take it this one here. We don't really need, so all the ones that we are completing, let's just move them one more up. And now we have this. Okay, guys, you're almost done. Literally almost done. Bring another one. This. What the hell? Okay. Bird. This is actually more than enough. Split. Split. We don't need this. We don't need this. We bring this here. Okay, what else? Maybe we can actually increase the speed of this. Split. Increase the speed by 2x. this here, bring this here, bring another one. Split. Split. We don't need more. Okay. Let's bring another clip. This one maybe. Okay, from here. Split. Okay, this is good. And we are done. We are done. I'm not going to paste the text. You guys can do that, but let's see how it turns out to be. Let's play. This is a message to every AI guru. My name is Riz. I make AI automations. And I'm gonna steal all your followers by becoming the biggest AI influencer in the world. That's it, guys. We are done. So we're gonna take all of this, move it up, take all of these, move it up. You can move it up here. Oh, whatever. Gonna take all of this, move it down. Okay, whatever. I don't even know what this means. See, I'm not good with CapCut at all. I'm not a editor. Take all of this, move. Oh, what is happening? I want to take this and maybe move it up. Okay. I'm gonna take this and move this up here. Okay. Now I think we are done. Sorry. Can I move this down? Oh, awesome. So we're gonna hide this, lock this, hide this, lock this, mute it, and then this is our video actually. This is a message to every AI guru. My name is Riz. I make AI automations. And I'm gonna steal all your followers by becoming the biggest AI influencer in the world. We have done it. We just hit export. Maybe the only thing that's left is we just need to add captions, which is fairly easy to do. I'm just going to show you how to do it once, and then we can just do it later. Let me do auto lyrics, add captions, no, auto lyrics, generate lyrics. Couldn't recognize layer, that sucks. Generate lyrics. I don't know what's happening, but let's go ahead and actually manually create the captions just as an example. Oh, auto captions. Oh, sorry. English bilingual filler generate. Sorry, I was clicking on auto lyrics. This is a message to every AI guru, right? And then we change this to what was this? Red. Text was red. We select this red, and we change this font to something a bit more to select modern, whatever this is, shorten this, make this center over here, make this a bit bigger. Okay, my name is, this is Riz. Can we change this to something else? One word. Oh, it changes everything to one word, does it? You know what, that's fine actually. One word, and then this is red, and then this goes up here maybe. That's all. So something like this, you get the idea. I'm not going to do this because I'm super tired, but we just need to insert the text. This is a message to every AI. Okay, let's just play this from the top. This is a message to every AI guru. My name is Riz. I make AI automations. And I'm gonna steal all your followers by becoming the biggest AI influencer in the world. Last. This is a message to every AI guru. My name is Riz. I make AI automations. And I'm gonna steal all your followers by becoming the biggest AI influencer in the world. And we are done, guys. Before we end the video, I just want to show you how much money we spent and just the next steps. So let's go to predictions. Let's go to our accounts settings, billing. 33. So we spent a total of 50.5 minus 33.64, is it? We spent a total of $16.86, so $17 under $18, and we're done with this video. And that's it. We will just do a recap of everything from the agenda, so you have been able to understand everything. We did the intro where I welcomed you guys. We watched Kumar's video, then we watched my video that was produced and uploaded on Instagram. Then I explained you the workflow, which was downloading the original Kumar video. Actually, let's go to the one that's much more detailed. This one is, I think, better. Yes. So this is what we did. We downloaded the original video. We did this for 3 reasons: to get the frames, to extract the audio and use this as a point of reference. We then took the frames, we recreated the base image, which was the main image through which all other AI images were created. We then used it to create AI images. We then used the AI images to animate the images in form of video, which was the main input that was necessary for us to create the video. Then we recorded the base video, I showed you how, and then we edited all of it in CapCut, and we're done. The softwares we used were Instagram, CapCut, Claude, Replicate. That's it, nothing else was needed. We purposely didn't use Hixfield or Artlist or Imagine Art or any of these 11 Labs and any of these softwares because they are super expensive. And you know, that's actually it. This is the prompt library that I have generated just to show you guys how many prompts we have. It's, I think, a fairly long prompt library now, which we created from scratch, guys. Yeah, fairly long. I'm going to put this in the description of the YouTube video, or if not, then just send me a message on LinkedIn. My LinkedIn is linkedin.com/in/consult with Riz. I'll just show you my LinkedIn as well. And let me actually just give you the profile URL. Maybe you can take a screenshot. Okay, I'll go to paste here. This is LinkedIn. I'm gonna make it big. Take a screenshot of this if you want to. So linkedin.com/in/consult with Riz. I run an AI automation agency, so if I can help you with some of the stuff, would be happy to do so. And that's it. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.